What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. If you guys are new here to my channel, I am Blake. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure you guys got that subscribe button and throw it into the pool pond inside my fish gallery. Make sure you guys put those post notifications on so that you get notified every single time we post a video, at least 3 times a week. Alright, so today we had to get that flybird and take it out of the pond because he wasn't doing good in there. He's in a temporary pond somewhere else. So we ordered a big 800-gallon tub that's gonna go outside, and I decided to start buying some koi so that we can start growing out some koi in for another koi pond I might be doing eventually one day that my mom wanted to do. So the koi are gonna get grown up with the flybird outdoors inside a big giant tub I'm gonna be making in another video. So that was just a little fast little update. So today we are going to be talking about, like what the title says, we're going to be talking about my baby tortoises. I'm going to give you guys some little more information about sulcata tortoises, why you should and you should not have baby sulcata tortoises, because they do get very large. So stay tuned, you're going to see hundreds of baby tortoises. Like to make sure I guarantee the morning. Only USA, so this is the mom right here. If you want to do more research, it's all.
Alright guys, so we are in.
Alright, you guys, so I decided to make a nice good video for everybody that is interested in buying sulcata tortoises, because of the main fact of that sulcata tortoises are one of the largest tortoises in the world. They're the 3rd largest tortoise in the world, and males can reach up to 150 pounds. So they get very large. So people that are interested in buying one of these guys, I would really suggest to make sure you guys do your research. And I'm gonna give you guys some research about these guys that I've learned in the last like 10 years of taking care of these guys. I started off one day at this size, and they get huge, 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 huge. So if you live in a place that gets really cold and you don't have a very big basement, I would not suggest for you to get an African spur thigh or sulcata tortoise because of the fact they get so big. And these little baby sulcata tortoises, these guys are from the Sahara Desert or Africa. So they are a species that needs to be in the warmer climates. So when it gets very cold outside, they don't do good. So under 60 degrees, they need to be brought inside or inside a heated shelter. So that's why in South Florida, they work and they survive very good here in South Florida. So if you live in a state up north and you don't have a big basement, like I was saying, to bring them indoors, they're not gonna do good for you. They're most likely gonna pass away. So that's why I would not suggest you to have a tortoise that gets so large. These guys are gonna be eating all different types of greens. Some stuff that I like to feed these little guys is hibiscus leaves when they're young. I throw in a little bit of hibiscus leaves for all these guys. Don't mind them flipping over. That just happens when they climb all over each other. A bunch of little hibiscus leaves. They eat the hibiscus leaves. They get mulberry leaves. They get romaine lettuce, dandelion, collard greens, romaine lettuce, red leaf, green leaf, and Missouri tortoise chow. And here they go, you guys. Look at them. There they go. Look at them all eat. Put them all around a little bit. Look at these little guys, you guys. In the other video where you guys saw my tortoises had babies, well, these are some of the babies that I still have left over. There's about 100 baby tortoises in this group right now that I hatched out. I have a lot more in the incubator that are still hatching out, but these guys are amazing. These guys are just, I think they're one of the most personality tortoises. Like, they just are so cool to me. I've always loved them. But a lot of people disagree with me because people think there's too much of them out there in the world. There are a lot of them out there. I do agree on that. But if you know how to take care of them and you know how to handle a big, large tortoise, I don't see why you shouldn't have a sulcata tortoise in your backyard. One sulcata tortoise in your backyard is like having one dog in your backyard. I think they're awesome. They're just a real neat tortoise, in my opinion. When you purchase a baby tortoise from me, or whoever you do get one from a good resource, from a good breeder, a baby sulcata tortoise, the way I like to raise them up at the beginning for the first about a year old, I like to raise them inside a concrete mixing tub. It's real cheap, it's easy, it's durable, it's real good, it's cheap, like I said, and it's anybody can buy it. You can buy it at any of your hardware stores and stuff like that. I like to put cypress mulch on the bottom, just enough so that they have a nice bedding on the bottom of their enclosure. I give them a heat lamp, or if you live in a place that it is very warm outside, you keep them outside. I like to keep them outside. You put a nice screen mesh over the top of it so no predators go in there and eat the baby tortoises, because obviously you don't want your baby tortoises to get eaten. You keep them in there for about a year, and then once they get a little larger, you can make them a garden. You can make something out of a 4x4 structure. Something I will show you in another video. It's not hard at all. My baby tortoises, I soak them twice a week in a shallow bowl of water. Alright, so like I was saying, you guys, I soak these baby tortoises twice a week in a shallow bowl of water, and that's enough water for them until they get a lot larger. Once they get a lot larger, I put a nice big bowl outside in their enclosure so they're able to drink water on their own. When they're babies, I put them in their own bowls together. If you guys are interested in purchasing one of these baby sulcata tortoises, you guys can message me on my Instagram, DM me, PM me, whatever you guys want to call it. They are $90 each plus shipping wherever you are in the US, only US. And like I said, they grow really fast. My God, that thing grew real fast. Not that fast, I'm lying, you guys. That's like a 3-year-old. All right, you guys, all the baby tortoises you see in the video, this is the mom right here. This is Shelly. Shelly is the mom of all the baby tortoises, and this is Jerry. Jerry, I've raised up to the size, that little baby that you guys saw, that little teeny baby, like I said, I grew up for almost 10 years. I'm lying, 14 years. This is Jerry. Jerry is a good example of a very large male sulcata tortoise, and he is not done growing. If you guys look closely right here, see all those lines right there? All those lines are growth lines. He is still growing. He's about 110 pounds, and he could probably reach 200 plus pounds one day. He's only 14 years old. He has a while to go, so that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. Please make sure you guys make the right choice if you guys decide to buy a sulcata tortoise. Like I said, if you want to do more research, it's all over Google, it's all over line. Just make sure you guys do your research about African spur thigh sulcata tortoises, the third largest tortoise in the world.
Alright guys, so we are in South Florida here, and it is extremely hot. I'm sweating, Blake's sweating, and this is the struggle about making YouTube videos, but we're gonna get this guy. Come close, guys. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. That's the folding I wanted. Ready? Got it? Welcome to your new home for a couple days, buddy. Woo! Bro, he goes so hard in here, bro. This is so epic. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this, bro. Blake, come here, Blake. Come here real quick, wait. And back up, roll fans. Back up, roll fans. And look.
All right, guys, we're gonna take all the baby tortoises back. I was getting them a nice little feed. I don't like really feeding them inside their containers because I have a bunch of them and it makes it messy. So just feed them outside every day. Keep an eye on them, make sure they're all healthy, make sure they're all good, clear eyes, ready to go to their new homes, stuff like that. You know what I mean? I like to make sure I guarantee that when you buy your tortoise, that your tortoise is healthy. And if something did happen, I would definitely help you guys out, figure out the situation of what happened to your baby tortoise. But your tortoises always get shipped overnight, the next day shipping every single time. So if I shipped it today at 3 o'clock, it will be at your house at 10 a.m. in the morning. Only USA. So I'm sorry for all the people that are out of the US that are our subscribers to me. You guys will just be able to enjoy my videos, and maybe one day I'll be able to ship there, but for right now, that's only USA shipping. And let me repeat it one more time. I don't want anything in the comments. This is not where they're staying. I'm putting them into their own individual things, 10 in each container. So they're not gonna have enough room. This is just to transport them to my baby tortoise section. Let's roll. Babies everywhere. Alright, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let's try to get 1,000 likes on this video. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.